and then they understand the whole idea.
I'm sorry about that, but yes, continuing. Let me go back to my example. So nagkaroon ng service recovery team. So that's the time that people are started complaining. People are just complaining in America. We were supporting North America and Canada. Nagbo-boom yung Apple that time. So yung iPhone. Ang confident masyado. I think that was the part of Nokia na nagkamali sila because hindi sila nag-adapt agad ng Android. They were so confident that Symbian was gonna work for them. So parang madami kaming customers, hindi namin kailangan mag-adapt to that changes. BlackBerry kasabay din namin yung mga ganon. We end up being phased out from the market. It was still there, but it's no longer an option. Baka nga hindi na naabutan ni Alex yung mga cellphone ng Nokia. Pero si Kuya Muhammad mo, tanungin mo yan, may 3310 pa yan. He experienced 3310, 3315, or 6600, the first camera.
KitKat ang tag doon. KitKat.
Yung pinapalitan ko yung LCD.
Nag-umpisa ako sa Alcatel.
Oh, yes. Antenna.
Nawala ko yun. Imagine mo, nakalimutan ko sa taxi. Wow. Ang laki-laki, no?
But yeah, so nagkaroon ng service recovery team. My job there was to make sure na magstay yung customer sa amin. Hello po, we're really sorry about this. I know that you have been sending your phone multiple times to our repair center, but let me do this instead. Let me replace your phone with a brand new, this brand, Lumia phone. That was Lumia at that time, Microsoft yung software niya. This is the latest up-to-date phones that we have in the market. This is to compensate your troubles for the past few weeks that you were not out with your phone. So ulado ko pa rin siya. Because I tell you, nananaginip ako sa mga worst customers ko. All Karens. Wala pang Karen nun, pero na-experience ko na siya. So that was recovery team. How was your recovery team with OSN?
I'm pretty sure Nokia had you guys had the idea, like the employees, for sure, like somebody had ideas like to boom the company, but then somebody on top said no.
We were outsourced, yes. The customer service were all in Philippines, pati ang Singapore, Malaysia, we were supporting there. Ang call center niya, the whole call center was in the Philippines. Ang Spanish speaker lang ang nasa somewhere in Barbados or Guatemala. But there were, I think, proposals of Android. May Android kami noon, pero like the least version. Symbian kasi, they were so confident with that. So where are they now?
We had everything that Netflix has today. At least 5 major technology was mentioned by me 6 years ago to OSN. Not just because from my end, although I heard calls and yung mga feedback din ng mga customer, and we already got the ideas. We had so much ideas that could have boosted the company to heaven. But then,
so are you saying that you're the catalyst that you're trying to advise, you're trying to propose,
yes,
but no one's listening?
We tried, and I swear to God, one of my bosses called me delusional.
Yes.
And then one day, the day came that I looked at it in his face, and I was like, "What's beating us?"
I told you so.
No, I was like, "What's beating us?" He's like, "Netflix." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "The online platform." I was like, "Did I mention this to you?" He's like, "Yeah."
Like I told you so. That moment of satisfaction that you told them so, and it didn't happen.
Instead of doing ito na yung pinaka-last, do our own production. What they did, ang laki ng pera meron kami nun. They went to Disney and created a partnership. They paid over 55 million for this.
Yes. And Disney has their own now, Disney Plus. Exactly. They have their own platform.
They betrayed them. Ginamit lang sila.
Nakikita ko din yun eh. I subscribe to everything. Hulu, sa Facebook, meron silang mga accounts dun eh. Disney Plus, they have their own platform. Parang they would competing. Kasi nakita nila yung ganda ng Netflix. Sino mo, wala kang makikitang Disney movies. Although few, binibili nila yung mga rights ng old films. But, you know, potential business kasi. So what do you think they could have done better, Mohammed, with OSN?
Online platform, that was one for sure. Own production, for sure. Lower the prices, speak to the channel affiliates, and come up with a new contract, because they were based on these old contracts that were not convinced that everything is going to go digital. Instead of
you know what, I love the point that you said, own production. Right now in the Philippines, they would do Viva Max. Viva Max have their own production. They would have their own movies. So yung naproproduce nila nasa kanila. So you know, it's just all in their platform. May sarili silang producer ng movies.
They don't have to wait for other for example, yung Universal production company.
Approvals.
When they make the movie, they sell the movie. They don't hindi sila ang nag-online, hindi sila yung nag-show kumbaga. So we have to pay millions before we can show it.
Correct.
Hindi pa namin na-own, we just rent it. Diba?
Yes.
It's a huge money.
But OSN are in pag saan ba ako nakakita ng OSN? Like sa mga hotels. OSN sila din yung subscription nila.
Yes,
OSN,
we sell to hotels, B2B.
Yeah, yes. Yung TV nila doon makikita mo.
Yeah, but I think hotels are the only thing right now.
The good customers, yes.
Yeah, but no, they're literally gone, like almost gone. Soon
True.
it will be like ano na lang siya, part of it is a lot like these community telecom companies.
Yes.
Part of their packages, ganun na lang. Hindi na siya magiging self-based company na may sariling platform tsaka.
Yes. Well, let's see what's gonna happen. This company has been feeding you for years now, and probably for a couple of years more. So
and
you're gonna love your product,
Mohammed. They treated us like babies, like they spoiled us. So it's gonna be really hard. But then we're not gonna last another year.
Yes.
Okay, maingay. May DND.
Marites.
Anyway, yeah. Last, we have advocate. Yes. Alex, read this for me.
Step 7, advocate. You now have a happy customer who has made several profitable purchases from you. The next stage in the value journey is to create marketing that encourages your most loyal customers to advocate for your business. An advocate is someone who speaks positively about your brand. An advocate is what you might call a passive promoter. They won't necessarily promote your business in an active way, but when asked about you, they will respond favorably.
So these are your advocates. So mga loyal customers mo, they get to promote for them already. Sila na yung nag-word of mouth. The good customers may mga experience na sa inyo. Sila mismo nagiging marketer ninyo. Who have good experience. Uy, maganda yung massage doon sa spa nila, Tron. What's the name of your spa and wellness center again, Tron?
Relax in.
Relax King?
In.
Relax in. INN?
That is so green.
IN, double N.
Okay, relax in. Diba? So doon tayo sa relax in. Maganda doon. We get to relax. So yung mga loyal customers, yung loyal customers mo get to promote it for your company, and sometimes they don't have to pay them because they are so satisfied, happy customers. Then they get to do the word of mouth. Uy, masarap yung cake ni Alex. Maganda yung ano niya na produce niya. Sige, order tayo.
Kasi?
What?
si Tron taga saan?
Kuwait.
Wait.
Yes, he's
Wala akong
in
masyadong
Kuwait.
friends sa Kuwait eh. Kung marami lang sa friends, I would have promoted to my Arab friends. They love
Spa. Alex, I think you might need to check more like tutorials when it comes to like designs. You can produce more designs. You might want to level up yung design ng mga products mo. Try fondant. Kasi ang fondant, although it's like pure sugar, it's easier for you to shape it. Nagpa-fondant ka na, no?
Di pa po. Ano lang, buttercream.
Yes. Ano siya, mas ma-achieve mo yung shape, mas ma-achieve mo yung look that you're trying to produce sa mga fondant. Try fondant cake. Mga ano doon. Meron tayong mga cakes dito na ano. Although honestly, hindi ko siya kinakain kasi sugar, alam mo yung, 'di ba cover siya, yung cake. Tapos cover mo ng fondant, 'di ba? Pure sugar kasi 'yun. Siguro kung makakapag-come up ka with no sugar fondant or like low, I don't know. You tell me. Baka it will be really a big hit. Kasi there's that guilt, 'di ba? Kapag kumakain ka ng sweets, especially when you reach a certain age, when you're trying to stop your aging process. Pero nakaka-relate sila Kuya mo Tron at si Kuya mo Muhammad when we literally would edit our age and would not tell that we're older than 30.
Sir. I'm only 28.
All right, sorry. Anyway, so that is for your advocate. You want your happy customers being the one to market for your company. Sila na yung mag promote by themselves. It could be free, it could be paid. All right, let's move forward to our discussion. We have here. Hanggang saan yung na-cover nyo nun, Mohammed? Ay, may promote pa pala. Sorry.
We went through the whole thing.
You finished this. You finished this material. How many materials did you finish? Ang bilis naman mag-discuss ni Sir Oli.
No, but he was good. He was really like
yeah, technical.
Yeah.
All right. Promote. 8. Tron, can you read this for me?
But just FYI, is he there? No, right?
No.
You're way better.
Okay, cool. I would take that as a compliment.
No BS. No BS. Real talk. Way better.
I'm the marketing manager of Abu Dhabi campus, so it would be like a big slap for me if I'm not doing that. If I'm not be able to like explain this myself. All right then.
I would love to learn from you. That is really good.
The learning is all coming from each one of us. You have a good experience. Tron is involved with marketing. Alex has his own business. The learning would be coming from everyone here. I am learning from you guys. We would be learning from people that I would be inviting because I have good marketer friends here in Abu Dhabi. I'm actually planning of spearheading an association for marketers here in Abu Dhabi. I was like thinking, I was walking last night because that's my form of like exercise. Just run in the Corniche part. I was thinking of name. I was thinking of Philippine Marketers Federation. I was international. Nag-iisip na ako ng pangalan. Maybe you could give me advices.
Think like Pinoy.
Filipinos, but I want to tap with the international market. Can you help me?
They love Filipinos.
Yeah, please help me. What could be a good name? Help me brand this. Alex, let's have a little break before we go to promote. So the people are marketers in Abu Dhabi first. I could, because you know it's the capital, but we could but the business is in Dubai. But I want to spearhead it here in Abu Dhabi. What could be a good name? I was thinking of Philippines, Filipino, international. I want the word federation because if it's association, kung magiging PMA siya, Philippine Marketers Association, PMA yon. So, so I was like thinking, please help me.
Think like Asians.
Say again?
Think like Asians.
Could be. It's an association. It's a group of marketers. Maganda kasi doon nakakapag-exchange ng leads. I get to be talking to other marketers. They would do digital. They would do the traditional ones. Pero apparently, ang pinakamarami pa rin yung traditional. They won't have that that knowledge, complete knowledge when it comes to like the digitalization of the marketing. It's little that they have. So maganda siguro that we get to, makapag-share ng best practices kasi napakaliit ng market dito eh. I don't want to put it as a competition, but I want it to be sharing best practices.
Please start it as soon as possible. I'll need it.
Ang daming leads sa ganon. So kunyari ikaw, invited si Chon. He has his managing. He's an operations manager for his spa. He can try to, meron po kaming dito. We have this kind of services. Your boss, you might want to treat your boss. You might want to treat your employees with this. Oy, may cake si Alex. It's an opportunity for marketing. Walang ganun sa Dubai. Kasi ngayon, Gulf Food, they have like an expo for suppliers. Right, Mohammed? Gulf Food, have you heard about it?
Yeah, they do that. But going back into Tron's business, I would really add your marketing into categories like somebody looking for a painkiller, headache medication, muscle aches, dating apps. Definitely hit all of those. Anything that relates into body.
Yeah. What marketing events are you attending?
To me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like attending?
Because you're the business development, right? I think that's one of a good opportunity for you to do B2B. Nag-attend ka ng events?
I'm in marketing. My main role is marketing analyst, retention specialist.
Mm-hmm. Is it a desk job or you get to go out?
Basically, I rule the call centers in MENA and their promotions and kumbaga yung minamarket namin sa specific segment. So I'm just sitting there, but then I deal with millions of data.
Yeah. Would you like do meetings, business
with different
development?
Teams.
Okay. Fantastic.
I do meetings with the call centers, the sales team just to get their feedback on what's going on in the market. And then yung mga call center namin, pwede ko silang isa-isahin or team by team. After I get all of that, I analyze system-wise. Once I see the numbers, I take all of this and put it into value. And then when I find what was the problem, I add the solution. Correct. And then I go into PPT.
Yes. Don't be blinded, no? Especially for your companies. Always be open for feedback. Kunyari ikaw, Tron, because you're managing, di ba? Para pag may feedback, how do you approach as a manager? How would you take those feedback coming from your employees at the same time from your clients? Nakamute ka.
So my manager, yung boss is only just checking the sales all the time. So yes. Meron siya parang binabasihan na records, manual records siya. So binibase niya ang last year and present. So i-compare niya yon pag sinabi niya, or bumababa tayo ng sales. So you have to do something like suggestion, parang mag-a-add ng mga services yung aming guest, parang ganun siya. So para makuha namin yung or maangatan namin yung previous
sales ninyo
na
nung
sales
nakaraan.
Namin.
Yes.
Ganun lang siya. So hindi na siya nagtatakal about anything but based on his kung ano yung profit niya. So sales.
Feedback. Kunyari si employee, Sir Tron, wala ba kaming commission? Kasi 9 hours kami. 12 hours?
Yes, 12 hours. Pero
12
kasi
hours
sir,
work. Sir, wala ba kaming
that was supposed to be my question. Are they commission wise or
it's commission based siya. So
okay.
it depends upon the staff kung paano sila mag
then your opening statement to them should be, if you want a suggestion, help me help
they
you.
have the suggestions, like yes, like for
For
example,
me, for example, go ahead.
Like for example, sasabihin namin as a receptionist, sasabihin ko na pag may customer na dumating, sasabihin namin na you want like for example, they want only massage. The next thing na move namin is sasabihin namin na if you want another thing like with the massage, full body massage, and then you want steam bath or Moroccan bath. So just to make sure na nag-a-add ng additional price yung guest namin. Like,
yes.
Like from kasi hindi ko ma-explain dito kasi iba yung current namin. So like for example, yung massage namin is 10 kg, which is AB
100, parang ganun, parang just
like that. Then another thing sasabihan ko yung yung customer na do you want to add more about like steam bath or Moroccan bath? Then that's it. Nagdadagdag siya ng kanya. Kung gusto niya mag-add, then go. If not, then
nag-home service kayo?
Bawal, sir.
Ay, bawal ba?
Bawal siya. Bawal yun.
With the right contacts, makukuha niyo yun.
True. Ay, Sir Tron, kasi sabi po kasi nung customer ko kanina, parang ayaw niya na magbiyahe kasi gusto niya kapag massage siya, tulog na lang siya diretso, ayaw niya na mag-drive. Gusto niya daw po akong mag-home service.
Ayun ang bawal.
So, mawawala ako from 9 to 10. Balikan po kita.
No. Bawal yun, sir.
Bibigyan kita ng ikaw ngayon ang bibigyan ng commission.
Parang Tron.
Hindi kasi
ito yung ginawa ko sa mga mga call center team ko. What I told them is, help me help you. Sabihin niyo sa akin ano yung problema niyo with the customers. We'll add a solution right away. Bibigyan ko kayo ng mga discounts, bibigyan ko kayo ng whatever you need to achieve your target, for you to make more money. Let me know, and right away I'll put in a solution. Dito ang nasa utak nila is their money.
Yes.
But for me,
it's a motivation
to know what is the problem.
Correct.
So mga call center team ko, agad-agad nag-i-email sa akin yan. Like I receive emails like in the hundreds daily na we have a problem like this, wala kaming solusyon. Nakikita ko lahat ng feedback. Without feedback, I would know nothing.
It's important, no? You listen to your team. Magandang strategy yung ginawa ni Mohammed na sabi nga, help me help you, instead of you saying do this, do that. You're encouraging your team that they're part of the team. Hindi yung sunod-sunuran, they're minions. That's difference between a leader and a boss. When you lead, you try to be with them. You do the teamwork. Kapag boss, you just say things for them to do. Lex, wait. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna show you something, a project that we've done. Ito pa naman din. Nakita niyo na yung screen ko? This is in Abu Dhabi. Home service. So this is one of the commercials that we did. What was that?
Nothing.
Yes. So yung ID ninyo, did you get your IDs? Sa Dubai kasi na Abu Dhabi, yes. You get merchant partners, you get discounts. So may mga makukuha kayong discount dyan. Tingnan ko kung
Sir,
may
ano yan eh? Hotel? Hotel yun eh.
this
Parang
one
sa hotel
actually
yun.
sa office to. So I get to talk to them. Sabi ko, gawa tayo ng commercial. Yeah, so ako na din bilang perks ng marketer. So massage yun naman ako. So that was
Definitely illegal.
Wait, let me check. I think I can find a bakery or a bake shop here. Na naging partner namin. This is absolutely digital presence para sa mga partners natin dito sa school. Let me show you another one.
I love how Alex is very, very observant.
Yes.
Pero you gotta be a bit more social since manager, like your own business wise.
In business.
You have to be.
Ito.
Konnichiwa! Welcome to the Ketsu Japanese Restaurant. Kami po ay nag-o-offer ng authentic Japanese food. Kami po ay nagsiserve mula appetizer hanggang dessert. Located at Calidia BOK Building, backside of Shining Tower. Tuwing Sunday, ladies night, 10% po yun. Kahit dalhin nyo asawa nyo, pamilya nyo, may 10% po. Monday, buy 3 sushi, 1 free. Tuesday night, sushi night po yan. 99 AAD lang po per person. Unlimited na po lahat from appetizer, salad, soup, sushi. Only drinks na rin po yun. Wednesday, ramen night po namin. Buy 2, get 1 po. All ramen po. Tempura ramen, beef ramen, tom yum, and udon unagi.
Appetizer, we have crunchy dumpling with the tom yum sauce, dynamite shrimp with wasabi mayo and spicy mayo, yuzu cream sauce. We have 3 kinds of sauce and we put togarashi on the top. Gyoza also, we make this one fresh shrimp tempura, soft shell crab. We serve as the ramen, like signature beef ramen, all-time favorite of our customer.
Mouth-watering. Pinapakita mo yung products mo.
I'm not impressed with that.
Because you don't eat such. Hindi ka kumakain ng ganito.
I love sushi. I'm a sushi fan. I die for sushi. Pero that promotion was killed it.
But it is mouth-watering. So for Alex, I think you could also create how you produce engage your customers. I think that's an oven beside you.
We were actually planning to mag-ano kami like open a TikTok account and then
Do it.
post like
Do
kung
it.
paano namin i-bake, like i-decorate ganun po.
Patingin nga, is it an oven beside you?
Yeah.
Whatever you do, Alex,
oven.
just show the cake when it's ready. Don't
Yes.
prepare it in video.
Yes.
Mouth-watering na
planning to
nakakatakam.
Mas nakakatakam yung fresh tingnan na hindi ginagalaw.
Ayaw mo ba nakikitang ginagawa yung food mo, Alex? I mean, Mohammed.
They ruin it.
They
ruin the surprise. They ruin it. Yun lang pala yun.
But it was nakakabusog. The discounts as well.
You promote. I would rather if she went like, "Hello, sir. We'd like to give you. We don't pay good Japanese food." Not that Filipino accent. Are you serving me Filipino food or Japanese food?
Actually, it's owned by a Thai owner.
So my accent would have done perfect.
Nihongo gawa karimasu ka.
That's beautiful.
I studied Japanese sa TESDA, pero it just evaporated. Wala na akong matandaan completely. But in the Philippines, we are entitled for free courses with TESDA. So language I took language. May mga ganun tayong perks sa Philippines.
I know every line from Naruto.
My kind of anime is Sailor Moon. So Naruto was not just kidding. But yeah. All right. Digital marketing disciplines and generate promoters. Ay, sorry, hindi pa pala natin ano yung promoters. Promotes. Lastly, we have promote. Promoters differ from advocates in that they are actively seeking to spread the word about your brand, products, and services. In some cases, the promoter simply had a great experience with your company and wants to share their story with their friends and family. In other cases, they promote because they created an incentive from them to do so. This puts your message in front of a new audience, the fans, followers, and friends of the promoter. And because this new audience is hearing about you from a trusted source who they already know, they're much more likely to become customers themselves. Brand ambassadors. Tron, gumagamit kayo ng brand ambassadors?
Wala.
Alex, ikaw, do you think kung gagamit ka ng brand ambassador, who would you think? Sky's the limit of your budget. Gusto mo mag-promote ng ano, who would you take?
Siguro, sky's the limit. So,
Yes. Budget is not an issue. Investor mo si Muhammad. Magbibigay siya ng sponsorship from OSN. Yeah, tell me, who are you gonna take?
Anyone?
They're bankrupt.
Who would you take? Sinong influencer? Sinong brand ambassador mo?
Siya na siguro,
Like Austria.
Who's that?
Gordon Ramsay.
She has
Gordon
cakes.
Ramsay. Yes,
Yeah.
no? Sky Salim. Oo nga naman, di ba? Might as well just... He has his own restaurant. Odyssey? Anyway, I think he has an Opal or something. It starts with O. He has his own restaurant. So Doha kasi, I think we went there and it was so expensive. Ang mahal. Like one order would cost you like 300 dirhams right away. Yeah, just a little plate. You're paying for the name. So what about you, Mohammed? Who are your brand ambassador for OSN right now?
All the celebrities in the world that have we promote.
Yes. No, at least someone who you paid. Because you paid for the movie, so that's inclusive. So you're like
exactly.
an effort.
So we pay for the movie, we get an exclusive
true, with the artist.
With the artist, yeah.
Especially
yung mga US artists are a bit expensive, medyo maarte pag minsan. Pero yung mga Filipinos, definitely yes. Yung mga artista natin, very down to earth and mabilis silang ma-convince kasi they love approaching their fans and their fans love them. So mabilis silang mabenta sa ganyan.
Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts about influencers? Influencers, Tron, yung mga pinapanood mo, how are they beneficial for marketing? In the sense, in the context of digital marketing per se, how are they important? Are they even important? How they help your business or someone else's business? Influencers.
So yung mga influencers, like, sino ba ang pwede ko is?
Who do you follow?
Marami na, sir. Masyadong marami, hindi ko na maano kung sino talaga sa kanila. Hindi ko explain, pero marami silang, pag influencer kasi, sir, yun yung mga parang andali nilang kumatak ng mga...
Bakit kaya? Why do you think so?
Because of their, parang nagre-real talk sila.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, nagre-real talk sila kasi, yes, based on their experience. For example, parang sila to, so, at marami silang followers, so marami silang pasabog, kumbaga, sa kanilang vlogs.
Yeah, they have fan
so, parang marami fan base nila.
Alex, sa tingin mo
Yun.
important sila? Because this is a trend. Right before the pandemic, it's becoming a hit na nagkakaroon ng mga brand ambassadors. They hire people to promote your business kasi sila yung magto-talk about your product. Do you think how is it beneficial for the business?
I think it's important para sa akin na merong like influencers or other or like mga famous person like na magpo-promote ng product mo, especially pag like nakikita natin sa like mga vloggers or YouTubers like magsasend yung mga other like businesses like mga PR packages like to try their products and like siguro gumagana siya kasi maraming may influence kasi pag influencer maraming like sa kagaya ng sinasabi niya like sa fan base nila yun like
so sa tingin mo you know what dito locally we would have sino mga influencers na kilala niyo sa UAE? Kilala niyo ba si Alawi Enoch?
Alawi Enoch. Si Beng.
Tomboy Bibo.
Si Beng Yu.
Bengsiu, yeah, si Bengsiu. Who
ako
else? Give me names.
Influencers.
Give me names. Jan, sa Dubai, Mohammed, who do you follow? Sa Ajman ka pala, no? Sa Ajman ba may mga local community dyan for content creators?
Yeah, we have Ajman for rent. Ajman Kabayan only something.
Grupo sila ng mga content creators?
Not really content creators, but pero group. It's like a group page that help each other as a community for budgeting and a lower, kumbaga, to have a better life standard in meaning of hindi sila gumastos masyado. Living. Pero sa Dubai, I think I only follow one person, which is DXB Foodie.
Who?
DXB Foodie.
Never heard. Tingnan natin. Ano yung content niya?
It's all about food.
Oh, yes. Nakaka-influence siya, no? That's why they're called influencers as well as brand ambassadors. They become brand ambassadors because they promote your product. They are also an influencer because they influence your buying or your acquiring of services. I myself, no? May mga fina-follow. Masarap ba? May masarap ba sa Facebook? Check niyo yung masarap ba? So literally, he would literally brutally give comment to certain brands. Tapos sabihin nga doon kung hindi masarap. Hindi masarap. May mga ganun lalagay niya. Masarap. Mapapapikit ka sa sarap. May mga ganun siyang comment. It was fun in a fun way. So masarap ba, PH? Yun yung account.
She said yes.
Yes. They are influencing. Ano ba ngayon? Si Heart Evangelista, I would follow her. Nakita ko yung mga nagtitrending yung damit ng birthday niya. Like she was wearing, nakita mo din ba yung trons?
Brands.
So mga brands. Nagiging news din siya because one of her artwork was sold 3 million pesos. So these are your influencers. So kailangan din pala natin yun. Dito, I get to know Ramada Gromax group, which happens the Ramada Hotels. I am an acquaintance with their marketing. Friends kami ng marketing niya doon. So she was, they are deliberately inviting micro-vloggers. So may mga tao silang ini-invite to promote kasi yun may fan base sila, kanya-kanyang fans. Ito si ganito for entertainment, si ganitong vlogger, for food, si ganitong vlogger
based on country.
Yes. So pag sasama-samahin mo those micro vloggers, it's a big group. Mga singers, may mga ganun pa sila. Kumu, meron pa rin ngayon, di ba? Hindi pala natin nababanggit. You know Kumu? Do you have Kumu accounts?
No.
I was blocked. Na-block ako sa Kumu. I was like, I think I was nag-live ako while I was in class. Parang habang nagtuturo ako. So ang content ko, yung classic ko, I think bawal. So ang gusto lang nila dancers, singers. Dapat ganun lang daw pala yung mga content doon. I'm a terrible singer. I would sing like in the showers.
What is Kumu?
It's an application.
Okay.
Parang live streaming.
To do what?
Yes. Like for individuals. So ako kunyari magkakanta ako, ila-live stream ko siya sa application na Kumu. When you get paid for that, kunyari magbibigay, send sila sa'yo ng points, like flowers, gifts. You call them gifts. It's convertible to cash.
Wow.
Yes. Kumu. Nakipag-partner sila, nag-business to business sila with Pinoy Big Brother, PBB.
Where were they when I was in high school?
Hindi pa uso.
That time, Muhammad, you seriously less 28?
Yeah, I'm 28.
Okay, cool.
Like,
Siguro when you were high school.
I would have ruined my career right now, pero you know.
True. You might be in a different path.
Sayang.
Okay then.
So my take on influencers, either he has one fan or 100. They all matter. Getting your name out there is to 1 or 100 is good news.
It is, you know, they're the trend right now. Nakikita mo, tsaka malaki to sa ano like Emiratis. I think they just followed themselves. Kasi when I was in LA, there is this, para siyang, alam niyo ba yung bancheto sa atin? Bancheto, no? Para may space. So it's like an open space. Dinagyan nila ng mga trailers and then food stall. Mayroong isang open space na sinetapan nila ng like
what do you call that? Exit.
Something, yes. But it was in a lane. I was in a lane. So may mga table setups.
Pero it's everywhere. It's now. Bawat city has at least 3 na mga ganun places. Like it's all food trucks, food trucks.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
So para may open space. Ang ganda ng ambience, but it's expensive. I mean, it's not for like normal earning OFWs. Kaya ang karamihan doon na market nila mga lokal. So it's easy for them to promote. Snapchat ang ginagamit kasi ng mga ganito eh. It's easy for them. So
the idea is originally an expat idea. It's not a local idea.
Yes. Filipino pa ata eh.
That's the economical problem of this place, is because we come up with the idea, we take the place, they run out of places, but they get the idea. Now they raise tax. As soon as they raise that money, you end up broke, you leave, they take your place.
May event dito yan.
That is why we keep going expensive.
Because you rent for the space. Mayroong event dito, I think that was in Women's Club in Abu Dhabi. They were promoting na lahat ng kababaihan. Kasi pambabae lang siya eh. So nagparenta sila sa isang stall, 3,500 for, I think that was 3 months. 6 days? 6 days. 6 days lang. So 3,500 yung rental. Akala nila magbo-boom. Ang mahal, 3,500. Sa lokal, ganun lang. Ang nangyari, walang tao. Nilangaw yung... Walang attendees. So ang mga nandun lang, yung mga business owners, yung mga coffee shops na magkakatabi doon. Ang problema kasi doon, kapag madali sila magsawa, they always want something that is new. Kailangan may entertainment value, something that you can post on social media, something that you can, brag that you're living the life. Ganun lagi dapat ang peg. So you, as digital marketers, you should also be aware of that. Kasi ikaw yung magtitake ng photos, ikaw yung mag-create ng digital content, you have to be involved. kanina tinanong ko sila kung napanood nila yung Emily in Paris. What about you, Mohammed? Do you know Emily in Paris on Netflix?
I know an Emily, but not in Paris. Definitely in UAE.
I'm talking about the show.
I knew her for one night, so I'm not gonna tell you much.
I'm talking about the Netflix show, not your Emily. So there's this Emily from
Trust
Netflix.
me, my Emily's interesting. I'm just kidding.
This Emily is a marketer. I think you might want to know her. So she is on Netflix. So she's a marketer. She would do engagements as well. And
she would
campaigns.
benefit Tron because she's not a marketer, but she's definitely a. Anyway. No, I did not watch Emily in Paris.
Yes. All right. So going back kay Emily, who is a marketer. So si marketer ni Emily, she would do documentation. She would document everything that she would go. Tapos magti-trending siya. Yun ang important. Whatever, somehow, no, ako personally nakakapagod if I'm having like a bad hair day. Hindi ako makapag-live. So, alam mo yun, pag I'm not fully dressed. Pero in the marketing, kailangan lagi kang ready. Lagi kang camera ready. That's one thing that I've learned. So
that's where you always go.
Yes, diba? You have to be presentable. Kapag may meeting, kabuti nga ngayon meeting. I'm wearing my braces. Kapag alam mo yung kailangan kapag if you're after food, may mga ulam para kasi. So I would bring my brush. Kailangan presentable ka. Buti nga ngayon may mask, pwede ka mag-mask. Always presentable because
yan ang code ng mga F boys. New is always better.
Say again? Oh, what do you mean?
Lahat ng F boys meron silang code. We run by it. They run by it, sorry. We say, again, they say, new is always better.
Oh.
What you haven't tried, you crave.
Oh, okay. So your F boys principles now, huh? That could be a different course, Mohammed. This is digital marketing.
Before this, I was a king of F boys.
Oh, you're married. Congratulations. How many kids do you have?
None. I have a dog.
That's true. Very nice.
No, not very. Alex, do not make this mistake. I'll injure myself. Don't. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Think about yourself.
How long have you been married, Mohammed?